What is up, book? I hope you are all having a good day. I know I joke about it a lot of the time, but I'm not. To sum it up, today was supposed to be senior. Bleh. Today was supposed to be senior skip day, but because I have stuff to do today, I couldn't skip, and that sucks because I didn't want to fucking be here today, and we're not doing fucking shit today. I have been to two of my classes. In both classes, they're like, you can get a head start on these assignments. But of course, it ended up me doing fucking nothing for an hour and a half each time. Well, an hour in economics, but. So, and some of you might be saying, that gives you more time to read your book, which you bent your fucking thing. Yes, I did. City of Heavenly Fire, but of course, today, my brain, body, every part of me says, don't read, do fucking nothing today. So, I thought it'd be easier if I made this sort of like a book vlog. It's probably not going to be easier, but maybe it'll help me read a little bit. Maybe it won't. It probably won't. Because knowing me, I'm going to be on my computer, which is right here, be staring at a page, or possibly watch the Twilight series again on my phone, which I'm genuinely considering. I have not finished Breaking Dawn Part 2, because I fucking haven't, but I finished every single other one, and you know what, maybe soon I'll actually read the books. The new book that I have, the one that I randomly picked off the shelf in that fucking mess of a last video, has not been opened, it has not been touched. I have not even really given it much thought, to be honest, so we'll see when that one's picked. Now, if you realize that I'm like looking off and I'm not actually looking at the camera a lot, it's because I'm trying the new way of filming. I have a mirror in front of me, so I'm actually looking in the mirror at myself to make sure I don't look like a fucking moron. So let me know how that looks. Probably not good. So what have I been doing today? I've been watching Let Me Explain on YouTube. I'm not putting his link in the description. You should already know it. He has 457,000 subscribers. I don't think I need to. I watched Foundflix, which has over 1 million. I watched Angelica Oles. I almost said Angelica Oles. She's kind of a drama channel on YouTube, and not gonna lie, I binge her. I love her. I think she's great. I think she's kind of funny. And I think she just sort of gives it to you straight, and I agree with a lot of things she says. But, so moving on, I'm supposed to be talking about this book. So far, I don't even know what page I'm on, to be honest. I think I made like a little, okay, wait. Confession, I make TikToks. I made a TikTok, and it was with this book, so kind of messed up a lot of stuff, actually, not gonna lie. I mean, I'm on page 300 something. Okay, yeah, I'm on page 328 of like 700 something. Let me look. But, oh god, it's more than 700. 725, so I'm about halfway through. I'm getting there. I'm trying. Not really, though, because I'll tell myself, you need to read, and I'll be like, binge Foundflix instead, Angelica Oles instead, watch Road to Irrelevancy instead. So, obviously, I haven't been doing anything. Okay, but getting into the actual thing, guys. So, what's going on in this book so far is, let me read this, because I don't know what's going on. In this dazzling and long-awaited conclusion to the acclaimed Mortal Instrument series, this is the last one. Clary and her friends fight the greatest evil they have ever faced, Clary's own brother. Yeah, so Sebastian, Jonathan, whatever the fuck you want to call him, he's really like on the run, but he's also like coming in at the worst times ever. He's turning Shadowhunter against Shadowhunter by the Infernal Cup. He's turning people into demons and they have to stop him. Great. Awesome. When I do this review, I'm probably going to do spoilers because there were, even on page 328, not even halfway through it, there thing that I wasn't expecting. So I'll have to talk about that. But hopefully, knowing that I'm going to be vlogging while reading will get me to read more. I've been kind of playing around with some video lighting. None of it looks good, so I'm not going to use any of it. So I have to like rethink everything because it looks that bad. So I tried using like flashlights, and I've got one look that kind of works, but it would be me standing legitimately in front of my closet with the overhead light on in the closet and then 2 flashlights blinding me, and I wasn't feeling that. So I really have to work with some lighting. I tried it with like 5, and then I ended up actually kind of like blinding myself, so I saw blue spots everywhere and I was like, oh, holy fuck, what's going on? But that's kind of what's going on in my life right now. Now on to the vlog. Okay, so we're really starting off strong with this. Emma, how did you get into the window? Bitch. She says, I climbed over the rooftops. It wasn't that hard. Dormer windows are almost always bedrooms, so I climbed down the first one and it was Clary's. She shrugged as if what she'd done hadn't been either risky or impressive. Bitch. She just like, oh, I got makeup on the book. Oh. She climbed into someone else's window, broke in, and it was just like, yeah, I fucking do this all the time, dude. It's sick. And no one thinks that this is wrong. No one's like, maybe you shouldn't be climbing into people's fucking windows. Maybe that's a thing. Everyone's just like, yeah, that was pretty impressive. Like, good job. Okay, hi guys. We are trying a different filming way, and yes, I have finally finished it. The book is done. I went to a bee hike yesterday with my parents, and I finished it in the car because it was like an hour and a half away. So some finishing thoughts is I actually really did like this book. This was a good ending. I will say one part I didn't like was what happened with Simon. I liked what they were going to start with, but I didn't like how they ended it with him. I feel like that was too much of a cliche, happy type ending. But overall, this was a really good ending. I'm filming this on Sunday. It's Easter. I really try to look nice. Tomorrow the video is going to be up. I'm happy that it'll finally be up. And so it'll be up a week late. I know, I'm really sorry about that, but things have been pretty hectic. So overall, I also didn't like how Sebastian went and how all the Undarkened went. I feel like it was just so anticlimactic. But overall, there were a lot of things in the book that I did like. Overall, this book was just good. It was engaging, and it wasn't too quick of a read, but it wasn't too slow of a read. It was just perfect in the middle. So this was a good ending. I'm also not going to be doing book by book of series anymore. I'm going to read the whole series and then do a big review. So that's that. That's my finishing thoughts because I did do a lot beforehand. So to give a little bit of the scoop, the next book I'm going to read is called Dancing on the Edge. It's the one I randomly picked out from the library. So I don't know what it's going to be about. I hope it'll be good, but in other news, my senior year is coming to a close, so my school library resource will be coming to a close. So I did find my old library card, so I can actually use my public library, which will be fun, but as you can probably guess, there's going to be a lot more filming here. Filming location's going to change. I'm also going to like try something new with the light. So I am trying some new things. Trying to make these a little bit better quality. I don't want this like pointing right in my face because I feel like that looks good. So this will probably be the last book I read from the school library. The next few I'm going to read are going to be ones I own. And I'm excited for that actually.
because that's less of me having to rent a book and then make sure I get back in time and then not get back in time, and more of me just being able to read like whenever I want, not having to worry. Soon school will be over, so it'll be summer, I'll have the time. So I'm excited. I am excited of where this channel is going to go over the summer. I did get a job, so I'll have more steady income now, and I can start saving up for better stuff. But right for now, I think it's okay. I am going to start filming in landscape mode because my friend, my editor, mentioned to me, he's like, portrait mode is weird, why are you filming with it? And I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, it's just weird because it turns out really skinny. So I'm gonna start filming in landscape. I think that'll go a lot better. So I know this video was a little bit boring, and for a series, I'm not gonna be doing book by book again because I don't like doing that. But this one I think is a standalone, I hope so. And I hope you guys do like this video. If you do, leave a like, comment what you thought about the Shadowhunter series. I am going to read the next series in that, because there's a whole fandom. And subscribe and turn on my bell because book is growing in numbers every day, and we are ready to take over people's houses, cities, states, countries, and soon the world. So you want to be part of that army because we're pretty great. We're pretty rad, to be honest. So I'm sorry again that this review was so late. Things have been so hectic here. It's like I always got stuff to do. I don't know. But thank you again. Bye.